Hey, and welcome back to another Priest Adventure. This week we are in Rome, Georgia. We're about an hour away from the house. We're not too far, but wanted to get the camper out and get it set up for winter. And there's a few things that need to be fixed on this thing. It's a 2022 Heartland Trail Runner, 20 foot, so it's 19.9 VHS. Has no slides, which is what we wanted. It does have bunks there behind me right here, but there are a few little things that that need to be addressed on it. We've had it for just over a year. We've camped in it a handful of times, and you don't know what you need in a camper until you camp in it. But some of the veneers have started to come off. It's a known issue with these. It's a beautiful little camper though. Tow's really nice. I did have to get the trailer brake accessory for the truck, but quick little haul up here. I will take you on a little show around, and it's got a little squeak. I just dropped it. I just put it in place. Had to move it a couple of times because I'm not used to this campground. Waiting on my wife to come in. She's working now. Then she's going to drive up. And we do have a hike planned. It's been raining off and on for the last day or two. So we're really interested in what we're going to be able to do. Now, you will hear a lot of wind noise. It is the AC unit. I've got it on full blast because I'm wearing a sweatshirt in 70+ degree weather and trying to drop this thing that I thought would be fairly quick, but it turned out to not be. But a quick tour of the place. It's not going to take very long. Now, of the outside of it, it is, like I said, 20 feet. It has pass-through storage there. It does have a door in the back with the bottom bunk folds up to where you can put bikes in or a canoe or something, or a kayak. You can't fit a canoe in this thing. It does have the good steps, which is something that I do like. Walking around to the back, and you have the the door that goes to the storage underneath. It is wired for a backup camera. I just have not installed one yet. This is the side where all the business happens. So you got your city water, your drain tanks, and all of that stuff are over there. I have to finish connecting it. It does have an electric tongue, which is nice. So I didn't have to crank it too much. It was just up and down. And like I said, the pass-through storage is really good. I got to clean all this stuff up. One of the things we're going to do is, once we've stayed in it for a few days, we realize that some things are not in places where we'd like for them to be, and then some things are kind of jumbled up. But walking inside, and you have it's like a queen-size bed, or a double bed. Works fine for us. If I had my option, I would have the bed pointing this way, because making the bed in that corner is kind of a pain. You do have some closet space. And this is one of the only campers I've ever seen that has a hole here for your CPAP machine. I don't have a CPAP, my wife doesn't have a CPAP, but it's good enough for a CPAP machine, so you can use it for later on. We have the microwave, and she wanted a stove, so we definitely had to find one with a stove. It's got 3 burners, which we honestly haven't even used that thing yet. We've been cooking outside. Plenty of storage for the pots and pans and silverware and plates and all that. And then on this side is the TV with the little media cabinet on each side. You have your bed, or a table that does collapse into a bed. These are the bunks, and they are double-sized bunks, rated for up to 275. And each one has its own light with a small charging port, USB port. This one, to be so small, does have a tub. The tub might be a little bit dirty just because it's been sitting, but got a little vanity with storage, a medicine cabinet. We actually hang our towels. We roll our towels up here over the pantry. So this one actually has a pantry. There's nothing in it because we have to go shopping, and I just got this thing parked. And the mirror is just one of those little $6 mirrors from Walmart that hangs over your door. I take it down and put it on the bed whenever we're traveling. That bottom bed there does fold up. You take the mattress out and stick it up top. It will fold up and lock out of the way so you can store things here. And that's pretty cool. Whenever we have everybody with us, we can haul everybody here, and then we can get everything squared away, and we can get it all, the bed set back out. I'm going to shut the door. It's going to sound a little loud. So the door is your standard door with the screen door, and these lights, if you look, they have switches on them, and then there's also switches on the wall, so you can, like that one back there, if you want privacy, or if you don't want to turn all the lights on, you can turn some on as you go through at night, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I do like that. It does have a nice size fridge also with freezer. So what we've been doing, instead of camping and cooking and doing all that, we've been treating this like it's a hotel at a lot of places whenever we're close to the house. I know we were in Cincinnati a few videos ago. I've gotten in the habit of posting a video every 2 weeks instead of every one. That gives me a little more time to work on them, get the hike done, or go someplace. It gives me the time to kind of sit and watch what's going, the videos and all that stuff. So I'm going to try to keep it at every 2 weeks. I know consistency is key, but every week is just too much. We have full-time jobs, there's kids, grandkids, there's a lot going on. Even this week we're doing something where we have to leave here and go to the grandkids, one of the grandkids' schools, to have breakfast because there's something going on all the time at the school. But I just wanted to get this place set up for winter. We've actually camped in this thing at Christmas last year at Nakalula Park. I was hoping we could do it again this year and get video of it, but the park is shut down because they are redoing, or not the park, the campground is shut down because they're redoing the campground. But yeah, we treat it like it's a hotel. That way we don't have to find a hotel, we don't have to check in, check out. You can check in, you get your stuff, and this is all of our stuff. We're used to everything. So one of the things that I have to do, like I said, the veneer is coming off. A little bit of cement. I'll have those things down. That's what I'm spending this weekend doing, or those. There's some in the bathroom, and like I said, it's a known issue with the Heritage or the Heartland Trail Runners. It's this type of veneer that they put on. The glue doesn't like to hold, so a little contact cement is taken care of. But we use it like a hotel. We go out to eat, we go out for breakfast, we're staying in campgrounds that are close enough to where it's almost like you're staying in a hotel. Rome has some hotels, but when you're only an hour away from the house, there's just no reason in getting a hotel. We could just stay at the house. But I've got to get the tanks dumped in this thing from our last camping trip. I got to get them all washed out. We just got to get things squared away. And I figured, why not make a video of it? I'm not going to video me dumping tanks. I'm not going to make a video of stuff like that, or what we're doing with getting all this stuff squared away. I just wanted to show our camper. I took a picture of it about a year ago, but I never did get video of it. We are planning on a hike up here in Rome in the next day or two. That'll be another video. But while we're here, we're going to go out and eat at some restaurants that we like, some places we're going to try that we haven't tried before, and I'm going to get video of that. Now, at the time of recording this, it is November 6th. We just had the time change, means that it gets dark really early, so there may not be a whole lot of videos of out and about just because it's so dark. I will try to get videos of our food. I'm going to carry my camera and try to get some pictures of that stuff. And I would like to get some pictures of this trail, because this trail is one that I've mentioned in a couple of hikes, but it didn't take the last time I did it. It just, the settings wasn't right on the camera. So yeah, I'm gonna start getting everything unloaded out of the truck into here, get the tanks dumped and washed out, and then wait for the wife to get here so we can go eat. I think we're actually going to have ramen tonight. So there's a place in Gadsden called Rock and Roll Sushi that has the best ramen we ever had, and they opened one over here in Rome. So I believe we're going to give that one a shot. So join us. Let's get it. All right, so we've made it into downtown Rome. Wife showed up. She got there, so this is downtown, and we're heading to Rock and Roll Sushi. But we're going there for the ramen. I don't eat sushi. I'm not a big fan of it. I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. So, and we are hungry. We are starving. And my wife is window shopping. So we're gonna get in here and get some food. And then you can't see me because it's all backlit. Hey, there I am. Hey, how you doing? I do like downtown Rome though. It is nice. Oh, there's Harvest Moon. We're about to find that place too. So we're gonna try this one out. We've been to the one in Gadsden, but we have not been to this one. The cool thing about Rock and Roll Sushi is their menus are old albums. So they put it on the inside, but the outside of it's an old album. And did I make this? I'm sorry. But they're old albums, and they're kind of neat to read the backs of them. But they have, of course, all the rolls, and you can get them specially made. Like she got the California roll in spicy, with a spicy mayo, and without cucumber. She doesn't like cucumber in it. And then I got the creamy ramen spicy, so they're gonna add a couple spicy bombs to it to make it a little bit better. But like she was saying, it has edamame. What else do they have? Egg rolls, crispy wontons. So it's got everything that you would ever want for it to be a sushi place. And you know, we frequent the one in Gadsden a lot. Whenever we go camping there, we usually end up over at Rock and Roll at least once. And whenever we did Christmas out there, we took everybody. And everybody loved it. So I know we are hungry, and I can't wait to get that food. I'm probably gonna eat some of that sushi also. Although I'm not a huge sushi fan, I will eat it. Definitely has the spice. It's all over ramen. Real ramen. We take that stuff that's like 10 cents a pack and make it into real ramen with soft boiled eggs and stuff like that. Whenever your youngest one and then your grandchild has their own chopsticks and the bowls and all that stuff, you know, you have to make it right. So we got the sushi in it. They put the spicy mayo on the side, so that way you can have it however you want it. If you want it spicy or not. That's nice. The sticky rice is sticking together. Sushi. I think I'm gonna do spicy mayo. That's okay. It's good. I'm not a huge fan of soy sauce. I mean, I'll eat it. Oh, it's the less sodium soy sauce, so that makes it healthy. And if it's healthy, then it's okay. You guys want to give me another one? Mayo.
Just barely did. You don't have to drench it like me.
Soy. Gotta do this without making a mess. Get my bowl over here. Very good. Very good. Oh, I'm gonna eat my ramen. So that was rock and roll sushi. There. Oh, got people walking. Always good, never disappoints. So I think we're gonna go find a grocery store, stock up on some snacks and stuff like that. Today was a travel day with setting up the camper. So we're gonna shut it down kind of early, watch a little bit of TV, maybe some YouTube, because this Lock and Dam campground over in Rome has they have Wi-Fi and it works. So far I'm really liking it. Maybe we'll get some video of the campground while we're here. But yeah, I got the laptop out, so we're gonna catch some YouTube, catch some movies, a little Netflix, something like that. Shut it down and get ready for tomorrow. But we'll keep this weekend going.